Yeah, poor goal. Decision making cost us, and then we're right in the last minute. We're in control of the game. We're going for the winner. Then we decide to decision making bad again, and then free kick. Obviously, Scotty's been brilliant for us, but it's just a bad decision at the end. So apart from 3 bad decisions, I thought we had no problems in the game whatsoever. Our keeper didn't really have to make a save. So 3 bad decisions have cost us really. Just a bit frustrating.
What did Scott have to say in the change rooms afterwards? I mean, it was clear-cut penalty, wasn't it?
It was a pen, and as I said, it was just one, we didn't set up correctly quick enough from the set play, because we should have had someone in front of that. That's how we set up. We didn't. But it's just Scotty's been brilliant, and it's just one of those things that happens. Sometimes rush of blood, you knew straight away what he had done, and so on. But three bad decisions in the game cost us in a horrible game. I've got to be honest with you, I can't criticise officials. Got to be careful what we say, but the game management from some people out there wasn't good. For a slow, lethargic, grinding, monotonous, horrible game of football.
And from your perspective, as far as your players' performance was concerned, I mean, how pleased were you with the way they kept battling and they got the goal back to equalise late in the game?
Yeah, look, we knew what we'd do. We knew we had to stay tight for 50, 55 minutes, and then we knew that the game would open up, and that's when we were going. But the trouble was, they got nicked the first goal, so then we had to chase in, and we got the goal back, and I only felt there was only going to be one winner then. But then, as I said, 2 bad decisions when we had no pressure whatsoever. We decided to play when this wasn't on, and then you can't comprehend for what happened after that. And I'm bitterly disappointed, because it was a great opportunity for us today. It's a great opportunity, and we didn't take it.
Looking back on bad decisions, you've not mentioned possibly looking at Danny Green one-on-one with the keeper, opting to go with the lob rather than the deliberate shot and placement. I mean, what were your thoughts as he came through? You must have
look, that's just the green see stuff, and you do it, and that's fine. I mean, the Jack Marriott's goal isn't offside, so that's another decision, But now we can moan and groan and go be careful what we say, but it's just frustrating after.
And I mean, frustrating. You tick it off the list as your focus was on Barnet. That game's gone now, and you look ahead. But what can you learn from the way that the game was managed and the way that it was played to help you going forwards for if this comes up again?
Well, we just have to do the right thing. I mean, there's no comprehension. That won't happen. Probably happen again. What happened for the goal? But before that, we could have managed it better in terms of their first goal, and then. I don't know. It's just a frustrating afternoon, which we should have dealt with at least the second goal a lot better. Well, the penalty thing a lot better, but we didn't. And then there's other little decisions in the game that could have gone our way. But look, they gave me everything again, and we came away to a real difficult place. Not many come here, and I said it's a horrible place to come. I've got to be honest with you, it's horrible. Just the way the game goes, it's slow. It takes an age to get things back into play. Keeper taking hours. I felt we stood up to that, and it's just a few decisions cost us.
Looking at the team that you've selected today, obviously we're aware of some injuries. Craig McCall-Smith and Dan Potts potentially both missing out through injury. Players coming in. Paul Benson had a chance in the starting 11. Paddy McCourt came off the bench, and Pelly Ruddock was the main one coming back into the starting 11.
Yeah, look, we felt we're going to need some strength and pace and energy today because of how Barnet play. So we felt we needed that, so we picked it to stay in the game for 55, 60 minutes, and then we were going to make substitutions to come on, and when the game opened up, as we said, to try and win it. And it went exactly how we thought, apart from them scoring the first goal, which we didn't want to happen. But as far as the game went, we were. That's how we envisaged it going, exactly that. And as I said, it's just a frustrating afternoon, a real frustrating afternoon.
And Magnus Oakendyke coming in to play at centre back because you've had to move Alan Sheehan over to left back due to the injury to Potts.
Yeah. Look, Potts was injured today, so was McCall-Smith, so we had to make enforced changes in certain things we've done and how we played and so on. But we've got a good squad. We used the squad when we needed, and we freshened it up a little bit. But it's just disappointing.
I mean, so frustrating. We won't keep you too much longer because it's a horrible weather as well out here now. I mean, that's changed during the course of the game as well, hasn't it?
Nothing to do about the weather. That's all God's will. But as I said, it's reiterate, it's just a frustrating afternoon. But when these things happen, and we've got to dust ourselves down and go again, and we've got a sort of big 10 days to prepare for.
Yeah, a lot of fans asked, the question was asked during the press conference about keeping an eye on the playoffs. You said you had two eyes on Barnet, but if you had a third eye, it would be the playoffs. That third eye perhaps from now isn't going to be needed, or is there still a potential that with the game still to play, anything can happen?
I think you just got to stay in the hand. You just got to stay. You've got to focus on your next game, try and win your game, see where you are, and so on. I mean, look, if today's result had gone better, then it would have been a great opportunity. But I think you just got to take every game as it comes and see where we are, and wherever we are at the end, that's where we'll be.
Focus now back at Kenilworth Road on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a big game at home. Fans were outstanding again today. Turned out, I think we actually had more fans than they did here, and to take that away from following away is absolutely outstanding, and just disappointing we couldn't give them the result.
Thanks for your time, Nathan.
Do it for 3 counties.
There we go then, there's the manager's thoughts.